Hello! My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. In the last episode, I believe we completed Act of Mercy? It's actually been a couple of days since I last played Dragon Age. Let me check. Oh, is that what we're doing next? Damn, look at this. These don't count. But this is all we have left for Act 1. Damn. Okay, I guess I must have said I was doing the first sacrifice. That sounds about right. I wanted to save shepherding wolves until last. So let's get this started. I see you there. We have mail. I'll check that later. I'm not entirely sure if this is... There are a couple of things this could be. I'm gonna leave it. I was gonna say, I believe we have to go to the Blooming Rose for the first sacrifice. However, I very quickly want to sell off all of my junk. Better to be safe than to be sorry, and then we'll head straight to the brothel.
So, Isabella, you're a captain.
That's right, big girl. What of it?
I don't remember your name on any registries. Every ship that docks has to declare.
I never docked. And you're no port authority.
And you are no merchant.
Ooh, scrutiny.
I've said this before, and I'm pretty sure I will say this multiple times throughout this Let's Play. I love the banter between Isabella and Aveline. I love Isabella's banter point blank, but I especially love her with Aveline and with Meryl. I think they're such great pairings. Now then, sell all of the junk. There we go. We don't need that. I should probably check in with Meryl and Anders, see what they've got. And them can go. I don't know how this matches up. I'm gonna have to go through everyone's accessories at some point, but that's a problem for another day. Right now, we are headed to the best place in Kirkwall. The brothel. Come on, people. Did I set my timer going? Yes, I did. Good job. I believe we have to go at night? Correct. Now then, for anyone who maybe needs a recap on the first sacrifice, this is, he's called Ninette de Carrac. I want to say he tasked us with finding his wife, not because he's concerned about the fact that she's been missing for like a month, but because her family is concerned that she's missing, and they think that he might have killed her or something like that. So he's kind of an arsehole. You know, Ninette wasn't right for having extramarital affairs, but, you know, he's kind of a dick at the end of the day.
I shit you not, Ravani. It was this big.
There's no way. Impossible. I've had hundreds of those in my hands, and they're never that size.
Would I lie about something so critical?
I'm afraid to ask, but what are you two going on about?
We're discussing knives, of course. Well, daggers, technically. I never remember the difference. Why? What did you think we were talking about?
Right now, Amelia is sharing a very relieved look with Aveline, just like, oh, thank God. It wasn't what I was thinking about. Not, you can't be having that kind of talk in the brothel, anywhere but here. Now then, Jethan. Yes, this was Ninette's favourite, what's a polite way of saying it? Professional. That's what I'm going to say. Jethan was Ninette's favourite professional at the brothel, and Ghislaine kind of indicated that this guy might have had some hand in her disappearance, but that, let's be honest, that could have just been jealousy talking.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
Oh, I like him. He reminds me of someone.
I can see why Ninette liked you. You're feisty.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
I love Aveline's reaction. Just don't look at the man, stare at the ceiling, count the tiles, just look anywhere except forwards. You think she left Ghislaine? Could Ninette be in trouble? Has Ghislaine spoken to you? All very good questions.
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Do you think Ninette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
I love Jethan's animations during this conversation. I hope whoever modeled this had a good time. Yeah, has Ghislaine spoken to you?
Ghislaine knew about you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
This man does seem fond of Ninette. I think after seeing her husband and how he was, what was it he said? Ninette is legally bound to me, bring her back, and her family thinks I might have murdered her, so that's the only reason why I wanted to come back. You know, like, generally being an arse. I think Amelia's kind of like, well, at least she had someone who genuinely seemed to like her. That's good to know.
Were you hoping Ninette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
I love that line. He wouldn't sleep with me either. This man likes his job. Good for you, buddy. I do think that the fact that a Templar was looking for Ninette, a level of uncertainty is bubbling up in Amelia's stomach. Like, another mage? Jesus, what's going on here?
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me. Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Okay, so she's not a mage. Amelia is breathing a sigh of relief. If Amelia didn't know that Emmerich was a Templar, she might make this joke. However, you can't be making that kind of joke about Templars. They are deserving of respect, not crude innuendo, so we'll just thank the nice man.
Perhaps Emmerich knows something we don't.
Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
God damn. So I'm pretty sure you can try and procure Jethan's services, and that's what this exclamation point is. However, Amelia does not want to do that. Amelia is going to run away as quickly as possible. Despite me saying this is the best place in Kirkwall, I think Amelia would be extremely embarrassed going in and out of the...
Come back in the morning.
Sir, I was not in the market. I was somewhere very different. Yeah, I think Amelia would be rather embarrassed. Wait, Okay, I'm getting confused. Okay. For some reason, I thought that the first sacrifice took us to Lowtown. Oh, well. What was I saying? I keep being cut off. She'd be extremely embarrassed going into the brothel. To be honest, I'm not even sure if Amelia has kissed another person, let alone gone any farther. She was just too isolated in Lothering for that kind of relationship to ever really develop, you know? Come on. Into the sewers. Compared to Artin, who... She was a virgin when she met Alistair. I see you down there, but let me finish my thought. She was a virgin, however, she did have a romantic fling with Gorham. I mentioned this during the origin. I imagine they kissed, but they never really got much further than that. Now then, buddy, you're right. Oh, protect the Templar. And haste. Now bugger off. There we go.
Next.
Oh, any more? Oh. Hello. You're right. No. Bugger off.
I thank you, Syrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
You're older than I thought you'd be. Ninette seems to go for the young, pointy-eared sorts.
What?
Ghislaine de Carrac's wife, Ninette. You were asking about her.
Ah, Ghislaine de Carrac's wife. Her disappearance interested me. I tried looking into it. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
I would just like it noted, Amelia didn't actually say that. That was Varric adding a witty one-liner into the narrative, but Amelia didn't actually say that. This doesn't seem too disrespectful, so I think this should be alright.
That sort of attitude will never pay off.
Ha! I was eager at first, but failure has leached all enthusiasm from me. This all started when Maren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
I had a friend who disappeared once. Turns out he was under my bed, drunk. What?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Oh, Varric, we've got at least 4 missing women. Now is not the time. Can't you track Maren down? That's fair. If she was a circle mage, she would have had a phylactery. Have you gone to the guards? Could they be dead? Maybe Maren escaped. Ooh, let's start with this one.
Mages routinely flee the circle. Perhaps Maren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
I think that'd trigger something in Amelia's memory. Ghislaine de Carrac, he was saying that he didn't realize that Ninette cavorted with prostitutes until one of them had the audacity of sending flowers to the house. Lilies, Ninette's favorite.
Doesn't the circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Maren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Have you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
And that is extremely worrying. We're talking about 4 missing women. Let's not joke about that. Can we help?
Can I assist your investigation?
It's no longer my investigation, Sirrah. You may take over if you wish. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
Isabella! Why the +5 rivalry? I'm assuming that maybe Isabella is thinking that these women simply ran away. Because I know Isabella's history. I know what she's experienced, and I think it's highly likely that she would be like, these women have asshole husbands, they've just upped and left, and considering that Ghislaine's entire thing was, you know, oh, bring my wife back, she's my property, bring her back. You know, Isabella, I don't think would approve of bringing any of them back to their husbands. Well, I mean, Maren didn't have a husband, obviously, she was a circle mage, but the other 2, they might have had arsehole husbands, who's to say? I will say, I've noticed this in a lot of true crime cases, because I am a huge true crime nerd. I love it. And so often you'll find people go missing and loved ones will just kind of assume, oh, well, maybe their phone's dead, maybe they're with their friends and they've just forgotten to text or whatever.
I'll let you run your fingers through it if you want.
Your chest hair. My fingers. Oh, Varric, stop. You're making me quiver.
You know you want to.
Oh, I do. I can't resist you. No woman can.
I know. It's a terrible burden.
Yes, Isabella, get it, girl. I just want to finish my thought very quickly. Yeah, so often a person goes missing, and it's only when it's been, you know, an extreme amount of time do people start to get worried. And I just feel like that's human nature. You know, kidnappings and disappearances and murders, they happen to other people. I'm a completely normal person. I'm very average. That sort of thing doesn't happen to people like me, but it can, and it does. And then you end up with these situations where 4 women are missing and no one, not even oh, I was correct. God damn it. Because Ninette's husband didn't seem to think she was in trouble. Jathan, who actually liked her, didn't seem to think she was in trouble. He was just assuming that she was fine and living somewhere else. And I just find that so sad. God damn it. Patrice, why are you never in places I want you to be? Very quickly, I want to read the codex entry we got. Emmerich's notes. Let's see. I think it's probably gonna be under notes, but I'm just double checking. Letters and notes. Emmerich's notes. Emmerich's notes are a messy collection of half-baked thoughts written on scraps of paper. Only one seems to stand out. There's something about that Lowtown foundry where Marin's trail ended. I've got a strange feeling about it. Ooh. Strange feelings are never good. Especially so in missing persons cases. That's a bit of a red flag. We have to go right by her to get to the foundry. We're not going to be able to skip this. Damn it. God damn it, Patrice. I don't want to deal with you yet. Just don't look at me. Can I cheese this? I cheesed it! Yes! Good job, guys! Patrice is clearly blind as a bat. She can't see shit. Let's go do this. Yee! I'm pretty happy about that. Well, that's highly suspicious. Also, is there anything to loot in here? There is not. Okay. Sir? Oh, nope. Not a sir, but a bunch of demons. Summon the dog. And haste. Go, go, go. Amelia, where are you? Amelia, why not just attack that one? Get it? Nah. Don't come after me. Bugger off. Everyone's screaming alright for hell. Okay. Yeah, you're down. There we go. And bugger off again. There we go. Come on, up the stairs. Oh god, abominations. Come on, take him out. Amelia, there we go.
I've got a nasty feeling about this place.
Oh god, Varric, why did you have to say that? That means that bad stuff is going to happen. Oh, come on, Amelia. Amelia, there we go. Amelia, what is your problem with stairs? Why do you keep doing this? It's alright. She's got weak ankles or something. So many demonic embers. I'm trying to recall which is the correct way to go. Looks like there's something there, so we want to go back here. And I don't trust this. Oh, jeez. I knew they were coming. I knew they were coming and still it startled me. Okay. Oh, god damn. You're a bit close. Bugger off. And haste. There we go. Take him out. Flipping heck, he just won't die. There we go. Oh, this is a bad angle. Come on. Oh. Is that everyone? Okay. Now then, Varric, once again, you can go in front. Because I am expecting traps. I don't like or trust this. Fell residue. Okay. No traps. No traps. Everything is safe. There we go. God, I don't know why that startled me so much when the demons popped up.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
But pray tell, where? Aha!
I love doing
Thank you, Varric. Nicely done. Okay, there's nothing back there. And we can't exit that way. Which means the only way we have left to go is forwards. Excuse me. Sack of bones. We got a Rune of Fire design, torn trousers, and Ninette's ring.
Need a hand? Why, yes. Yes, I do.
Isabella!
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
Oh, God. This just... No. Just no. I think those are the only appropriate words in this situation. So we now know that these women are probably dead. We've got a sack of bones, a severed hand. I mean, someone could survive if they had a hand lopped off, but that is a rather large amount of blood on the floor for just a hand. That, oh God, are we gonna have to sneak past Patrice again? God damn it, we are. Why couldn't you have taken me to the world map? Okay, just ignore her.
Coin for skill on offer.
Yeah, I don't care, love.
Someone of flexible talents and
Just ignore her. Fuck!
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
Can you get this deep into Lowtown and be that stupid?
God damn it, I was so close. She is daft, but she's a Chantry sister and is therefore very worthy of respect. Yeah, we should probably get after them because that is another load of nope.
It does appear she could use some help, especially now.
God damn it. Where did you go? Get him. And haste. There we go. Come on. Ooh.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
Surely you didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
Who do you think you are? Have we met? This sounds beneath me. I don't particularly like any of these for Amelia. This is a member of the Chantry. She'd just be like, yes, ma'am, and go straight to it. So this absolutely does not sound beneath us. If a Chantry sister is tasking us with a job, then, you know, this would be Amelia's privilege to do her bidding. I think I've got to go with this one. Again, who do you think you are? Oops, sorry about that. I just dinged my mic with my thumb. My apologies if you heard that. Yeah, who do you think you are? It sounds kind of incredulous. So I guess I have to go with this one.
I just saved you in an alley, and suddenly we're in business?
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell?
Not so helpless, I see.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
I'll get there when I get there, but first I've got to go tell a Templar that his mage is probably dead. Oh, and Ghislaine. This. I think that Amelia is... How do I put this? She's rather relieved that she doesn't have to deal with this. I mean, 4 women have gone missing. We found a big bag of bones.
Well,
Oh,
Captain. Can I call you Captain? You can call me Captain.
I won't be doing that.
Neither will I, because you're a guard captain. No real authority. Not like on a ship.
Well, you would know about having a large number of men under you.
You've been waiting to use that one. Did you practice?
Shut up.
I love them so much. What was I saying? Yeah, we've got 4 missing women. They're probably all dead. So this is a serial killer. This is way above Amelia's pay grade. So I think she's very grateful that I can just hand this off to Emmerich and he'll pass it on to the guards, you know, who are the correct people to be dealing with. And, you know, hopefully they'll be able to get this guy off the streets.
Recognize your mage. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
I did what I could. Yes, they're probably dead. The killer won't get away. Again, we've got 4 dead women and we're talking to a Templar. Amelia has no need to joke about this. I think we did do everything we could. We investigated. There was no sign of them. We're just some random-ass refugee. We have not been trained to do this.
I saw someone leaving the scene, but they got away. I'm sorry.
It was more than I accomplished.
My people have been slow to react, but this needs official support.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Okay, that's good. Also, Elaine!
I can't believe you got Grace to turn herself in.
Anything else?
Starkhaven was never like this. The Templars beat us and no one says a thing.
Well, let's be honest. Have you done something? Did you do something? You probably did.
The Templars won't let me send mail out. I found a letter to my parents that they burned in the furnace.
Well, you know, you did escape. You hid in a cave with blood mages for a bit. You know, you can earn back the right to send letters.
Sir Karas said if I tell anyone he's been in my chambers, he'll make me tranquil.
Okay! We're just gonna walk away from that one. I think Amelia doesn't know what to make of that. She's just like, oh, okay.
The Starkhaven mages are here without bloodshed. I wish it felt like more of a victory. Meredith ordered 3 Starkhaven mages executed at random to teach them a lesson. I'm afraid they've learned all too well.
Yeah, they were dicking about with blood mages. They deserved it. Elaine, on the other hand, was good. He turned himself in. Maybe you would like to have a little chat with Sir Karas, maybe. Maybe, please. And you have anything to say?
You should have killed us in those caverns.
Love, you're safe here. At least I hope you're safe here. You should be safe here. Like I said, Amelia doesn't know how to respond to that. I think, if I'm being honest, I think she's kind of trying to blank it out of her brain. I think she's trying to justify what she heard by thinking, oh, I must have misheard. I didn't hear Sir Karas says he'll make me tranquil if I tell anyone he's been in my chambers. He said something else, and I'm turning it into something perverse in my brain, which is a sin that I need to atone for. The Templars are good. They wouldn't do anything like that. No, of course they wouldn't. I think that's what's going on with Amelia right now. Alrighty then, I am out of time for this episode. In the next one, we have to go tell Ghislaine that Ninette won't be coming home, and I think we should also tell Jethan. He liked Ninette. He should know that she's died. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.